take the good with the bad because you have to and you don't have a choice. Like roid rage, as they call it. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday and welcome to another day. I'm sure you guys know that whatever it is in your life, whether it's going to work or school or taking care of somebody who you love or taking care of your own body, there's the normal everyday monotony, and that's what I'm doing right now. But I've got my computer and all my medical stuff that I need, and that's what I'm up to.
Look what we got in the mail. Guys, I am excited to make some food. I'm working on cleaning up the kitchen. We had a bunch of dirty dishes because life is crazy. You guys know that reality. But that's part of the reason why we are so excited to partner up with Home Chef. They've sponsored today's vlog, and they are home cooking made simple. And Home Chef's a meal delivery service where the meals come. Let me show you this. I've got the bags, I stuck them in the fridge, but the meals come all, actually I think this is the meal I want to make today, chicken chimichangas. That's like my go-to whenever we go out to eat at a Mexican restaurant, and so I've never made them at home. So Home Chef has these meals all portioned out, all the ingredients sent to you. You pay for the convenience, but the convenience, Mary and I have realized, is so worth it. And so we're going to, I'm gonna finish cleaning up the kitchen and then make some food for us. And I've got a couple of things to finish up on the boat. I got it pretty much winterized yesterday. It's cold outside. I need to just finish. I'm taking out all the cushions and the seats and putting them in our basement for the winter, and I think we're gonna get the boat shrink wrapped, but I can do that in the next couple of weeks, take it to the marina, because I don't think it's snowing quite yet, so I want to get it covered before it starts snowing. But welcome to our day, guys. Mary's gonna finish up her vest, I'm gonna finish cleaning the kitchen, and we'll make some food.
So yesterday we talked about how thankful we are that I'm feeling some benefits from the antibiotics and the oral steroid that I'm on, and we definitely do continue to celebrate that. And I also kind of am keeping that in mind with the fact that it's definitely not a cure. I'm gonna cling to those good hours, and I'm going to cling to those victories that I'm noticing. But I guess I'm also realizing I need to acknowledge the fact that I'm gonna have some not so good hours as well. But this morning I started laundry and folded some clean laundry, and I drank a cup of coffee. I still haven't been into coffee for the last like month or so since I was on IVs, but this morning I drank a cup of coffee and it tasted so good to me. But I have been feeling a little extra like pink cheeky, and last night I was like, oh, I just don't feel quite right, and I had a low-grade fever, and I was like, really body? But my temperature was totally normal earlier in the day, and like, so I don't really know. But like I said, I'm going to cling to the really good hours and recognize that there are going to be some less than desirable hours as well. But yeah, so for now I'm just gonna stay plopped right here. I recently got this little lap desk from Amazon and it's working out great. I can sit here while I do my vest. I have my vest right behind me. And yeah, it's working out really well. And I love the sunshine in this bedroom so much. I'm loving staying down here and having the washer and dryer in here, because then once we have a little pile of dirty clothes, I'll just do a load of laundry, and I think it's working well for now. But anyway, I already took my morning meds. I already took all my antibiotics and everything. And if you remember a couple of days ago, I talked a little bit about like right after I take the steroid, a couple hours after I take the steroid, I like started feeling like not myself, like a little bit angry, or like roid rage, as they call it. And thankfully yesterday I felt okay, and Peter was like, was that because I wasn't here? Like, Peter was outside working on the boat yesterday during that like roid rage hour. And I was like, oh, maybe that's what it was. I had nobody to be mad at. And it wasn't like those previous days. It wasn't like I was mad at you.
It just, yeah.
It's like I got frustrated at things that I never would be frustrated with.
Yeah, I knew that it wasn't like, I mean, it felt like I was, you know, in the moment, it feels like,
what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, what am I doing wrong? Like,
and I'm like, you're not doing anything wrong, but I'm mad.
Why is she angry? But I know, like, I just try to keep that in perspective, and
yeah,
we press through it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like this steroid at high doses, my body cannot handle it. I retain a ton of fluid, like swelling basically, and it's what has happened in the past. When I was on high doses of this, it actually caused my lung function to go down, and so we started at a really low dose this time. So I'm about like, let me think here, 9 days in, and I think we're starting to see like cumulative effects. My appetite's better, which is great, which is not why we went on it, but that's like a good side effect. But then there's the other side effects of like the kind of roid rage-ish thing. But anyway, we take the good with the bad because you have to and you don't have a choice. But yeah, so I'm feeling a little bit I don't know, just not quite as jazzed as I have been the last couple days. But I already did a load of laundry and I've already done stuff, so I'm already happy with that. So even if I do have to sit in this bed the rest of the day, it's okay. And
if we take past patterns of the last few days, maybe tonight you'll feel more jazzed.
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Cool. But one great thing was I was only up twice last night. Through the nights, I've been up a lot coughing and trying to clear my airway. It's like I'm half asleep, but my body knows that I've got, like, I'm kind of like drowning in mucus. And so then I have to have one of those red Solo cups right by my pillow, and I'm up multiple times just coughing and clearing my airways. Well, last night I was only up twice, and I think that is fantastic. Sorry, one more note to myself. I did this a few weeks ago and I said, note to future self. Because sometimes I use the vlog as a reminder of like, oh yeah, back in 2016, how was my health or whatever. So future self, you're on day 9 of antibiotics and steroids. You're starting to feel some benefits, but last night before bed, you were working really hard at clearing your airways after your vest. Basically, my body was so full of mucus that I just had to sit there and do a lot of like deep breathing. That's kind of what I call it. I think it's also called autogenic drainage, and like just purposeful breathing in a way that causes your body to cough, which is not fun. But anyway, I did a ton of that. Oh, it's so exhausting, but it was productive, so that's worth it. But anyway, future self, you're working really hard, but you're also feeling some good hours, so you're seeing some benefits. So maybe this combination of Cipro, doxycycline, and low-dose prednisone is helping. So there you go, future self. You're welcome.
Okay, time to make some food. Here's the meals we got this week. We got salmon with miso butter. I actually made that yesterday. It was delicious.
It was so good.
Well, Mary can testify. It was good. We got spinach artichoke chicken, pork something, and I'm gonna make right now chicken chimichangas. So the meat and the ingredients come packaged. You go online each week and you can select which meals you want, and they have, I don't know, it's a bunch of options you can choose from, and like you can change your mind up to Friday. And then we got our delivery on Tuesday, and so we got 4 meals this week, and each of them are 2 servings, and you can kind of play around with that configuration. But I'm gonna make this for lunch. If you guys wanna try out Home Chef, they are giving you guys $30 off of your first box. If you use our link in the description, use the code Mary and Peter 30. So,
thank you to Home Chef for sponsoring today's vlog and for this delicious food.
while I chopped the cilantro, I realized that I think before Mary and I had tried meal delivery services, I don't know, I had a hesitation because what if there's ingredients in the meals that you don't like? And one of the things I like about Home Chef is that you can see the recipes before you order them, so you can see what ingredients there are. But also, you can customize the recipes. Like, this told me to cook the rice in the pan. Mary and I like rice in a rice cooker, so we're cooking it in the rice cooker. And Mary doesn't like cilantro, so I kind of adapt the recipe and make half of it with cilantro for me and half without it for her. All right, dinner has been served. Here they are. Chimichangas. I've never made chimichangas before.
Was it fun?
I guess it's kind of like almost like a fried enchilada.
I'm feeling real happy about steroid appetite right now.
Okay.
Ooh, it has cheese inside.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Did you already?
So I gave you non-cilantro rice.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, should I go for it?
Yeah, go
or should I burn my mouth on it, or wait a minute, or? That was really good.
All right, we're gonna. All right, I'll have a bite.
Sorry, that was a big bite. Is that good?
Oh yeah.
You can take that silence as the, you know when you're eating a really good meal, everybody just gets silent?
Yeah.
Because everybody's like busy eating. We're gonna sit here and silently eat.
Bye guys.
We're trying to be really creative vloggers.
Yep. Trying to get some more camera angles. Oh, I got it. You got it.
Cutting edge cinematography.
Yeah.
Peter just got back from some time out studying.
Yeah.
But you should tell them about your hand.
While I was cooking, I grabbed a hot pan and it like burned my palm.
Because we never put the whole pan in the oven.
But I was trying something new today.
Yeah.
So I took it out with the pot holder, but then I went to move it and I grabbed the handle. It was one of those where you hear the sizzle before you feel the burn. But anyways, it is feeling better now. Ollie's playing with his little takeout toy.
Hello. But I just had a couple friends over and we had a really good time. And I am exhausted now. So we are just obviously laying on the floor. Is that normal? Well, Peter brought the little fireplace in for me.
We do have the heat on because it is 34 degrees outside.
It could snow.
I know. I'm kind of excited about it actually.
We did start watching a Christmas movie last night, so that was fun.
Yeah. Although I have to say I wasn't really in the mood. I was like, I want to be excited about Christmas, but I felt like it was a little too early.
Well, usually I don't like to watch Christmas movies until like Thanksgiving. Closer. But I realized in the last couple of years there's so many good Christmas movies and so little time to watch them. So I'm gonna start earlier this year.
There you go.
Well guys, thank you for coming on this day with us. And as always,
we will see you tomorrow.
Good night. Hey Ollie, you wanna say good night?
Say good night to the people.
Good night everybody.
Say bye guys. We'll see you tomorrow.